I want to bring trial attorney Brian Claypool in on all of this for some perspective. There's Brian. That the testimony from the sister should be something, right?
Yeah, hey, Connell, man, what a heartbreaking case, right? With that audio. Wow. Yeah, look, the sister's going to be really important in a couple of respects. She's going to testify whether, Lee was doing anything inappropriate with her, forcing her, for example, the allegation is doing drugs and things like that. And also she's going to testify as to the state of mind of Momeni leading up to the alleged murder. That's going to be crucial. What was he upset? Was he, because there's a text message also where he sends a message to his sister and it sounds like he's super aggressive. This is after Lee was allegedly killed. So she's going to be really an important witness. But look, Connell, at the end of the day, you got to be careful what you promise in an opening statement. And defense lawyers here are claiming self-defense. Really? Well, they better explain to a jury if there are no fingerprints of Lee on that knife. That's going to be a real hard haul. And then also you've got videotape of them walking out together and casually getting into a car leading up to the scene of the murder. How is Lee being aggressive in that moment as well? So it's going to be hard to prove self-defense in this case.
Is it one of those kind of least bad options? I mean, you've had to deal with this, I suppose, as an attorney. For defense attorneys in this case, I mean, what would their other options be, I suppose I'm asking?
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, there really is no other option. So he's got to, Momeni's got to argue that he's defending himself. But there's one other key fact he's got to prove, Connell, in this case to a jury. And remember, he said that Lee was on a 91-hour binge. Remember that? Like, oh, he only slept 4 hours in over 3 days, and that he was on a drug binge. Well, the toxicology report is going to speak the truth in this case. And I got news for you and your viewers. If that toxicology report doesn't show that Lee was under immense influence of various drugs, then this self-defense case is down the toilet.
But even if it did, would it necessarily, excuse the behavior?
No, but as a defense lawyer, I'm thinking ahead. That's really the only way you could try to explain the belligerent behavior, the alleged belligerent behavior of Lee. Remember, that's Momeni's only defense. Oh, Lee got hostile with me in the car and I had to defend myself. The only way you can really explain that is by having a lot of drugs in Lee's system and then potentially calling an expert witness, a forensic expert witness in drug use to explain potential belligerent behavior that flows from the drugs in this system.
So overall, it just sounds like from the defense's side, it's beyond an uphill battle from your point of view. There's not much here from the evidence that you've seen to suggest anything other than, he was murdered by this guy.
Right, absolutely. I mean, Connell, you've got to be rational here.
Yeah.
How do you explain taking a knife with you from the apartment? You're in the apartment with sister, you're casually there with Lee. The video shows they leave together okay. Why is he carrying a knife then?
Right.
He's got a knife in the car, and that is going to be so difficult to explain to a jury why he took a knife. In fact, that might flip and prove premeditation for the first-degree murder charge.
All right, Brian, we always appreciate you coming on. We'll follow the case. And to your point where we started with, it is something that the recordings and the video are just heartbreaking, actually tough to watch. But thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.